Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid Does back again with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, welcome to a special Tuesday edition of the Monday weekly crystal opening. I had waited an extra day because of the brand new 6-star featured that was going live today, which it is now live, the usual 10 a.m. Pacific is when it went live, and I was, because I was thinking like maybe I'll go for one of these. Knew what the feature champs were going to be. I mean, as you can see right here, it's Airwalker, Sasquatch, Red Guardian, Hit Monkey, and Tigra Tigra. And had a hunch what the 6 new old champions were going to be, as I like to call it. But of course, I was just waiting for the other 12 to be announced as well. And just overall, I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it. Yeah, there's some decent champs in there, but there aren't a whole lot of amazing champs in here, especially that don't need to be awakened, that are absolutely worth the extra 5,000 shards for each. So I'm going to pass, and I will be opening up a 6-star basic at the end of this video, as the title suggests. So let's just get right into it. I got the usual stuff to pull here. I've got a few things to open today, that's for sure. It is going to be a double 5-star opening, even though I'm only opening one today itself. You'll see, and I'll talk about it in a minute, but I was not necessarily impatient, but there was like a perfect storm at the end of last week of having, just enough 5-star shards, and I can go ahead and do all these conversions as well. I had just enough 5-star shards. It was, I don't have enough 4-star shards to get that one too. Let's see how close I am, and I'll have to come back and grab it. How are we looking? So I would need 1,200. I think that should be doable, I'm sure, with a bunch of 3-star dupes and things like that, and just some other catch-up crystals to open. I had opened, long story short, I had opened up a 5-star Mystic Science crystal the other day. I just happened to have 10,000 shards. It was live, and I didn't have anything else to open with it, so I just quickly recorded it. I will splice it in later. Begin at the beginning with the uncollected Cavalier daily crystals, the usual very lackluster ones, but as I always say, thankfully they have been nicely balanced out by these objective crystals. Let's see what we got here. Look at that, 2,700 Tier 2 Alpha Frags. Not a huge stack, but I'll always take some of those. Ditto the Tier 1 Alpha. And I'm guessing, I was going to say, it's got to be some shards, so 500 5-star shards. Okay. Let's do the final 2. What else we got? It must have been either more ISO or more of the frag crystals. Nothing that I'm too excited about, but at least I got a couple of decent things in there. Let's see. Let's go. Let's keep this moving. I am going to open up these T5CC frag crystals today as well. I thought about making a separate T5CC frag crystal video. I need to open those up and see what's in them, and then I can start planning a little bit better. I've got a bunch of Tier 5 CC on the way in the next week or two. I went back into Variant 5. So I'm more than halfway done now, so I should have that done this week. We've got the Cavalier difficulty of the event quest, which is live now. That's got, what is it, a 10% crystal from the rewards itself, and then there is the special objective of, only using 4 stars throughout. That's another 10% right there. So that'll be, obviously 20% of random classes, but still 20%. The Variant 5 crystal is a 25% crystal, but again, it's crystal, so it is totally random. Anything here? Hey, look at that. Got a 4-star hiding all the way in the back there. Very nice. It's been a little while since I got a 4-star from one of these. It's been at least a few weeks. I want to say at least 3 weeks or so, if not more. I'd have to double check, but good to see some gold there. So the Variant 5 one, again, is a random class, but it is 25%, so that's pretty big. And then there is the Omega Boss Rush Challenge, which I'm now waiting on because of that whole glitch. It's got both a 10% random crystal and the 10% selector, so I'm trying to get everything else done first before I get in there. And who knows, with a bit of luck, I might be able to form either a science or a mutant catalyst with all of this. I mean, I got to get a lot of luck, basically. So I'm not expecting it to happen this month, but with all of that going on, I could get very close to either of those classes. I am absolutely close to the connection issues that's happened already a couple of times. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm nervous. I'm excited because I want to get that stuff opened up, and I want to form either one of them. Take either Human Torch or Omega Red to rank 3. Getting closer there. Let's do these Grandmaster crystals while I'm right here. There are a couple other like random catch-up crystals that I need to open that I have been forgetting about. What a surprise. All 3 stars from those login crystals and like from the Sunday Arena frags and things like that. This is last month's login crystal that I just completely forgot about last week. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to pop this open. Rapid pop. And unsurprisingly, it is the 4-star. I would have loved the 5-star. It would have been a first awakening, but I will continue to get the worst thing possible from the monthly login crystal. I never got a 4-star from the old one, and I still have not gotten a 5-star from the new one. So I'm just assuming it's never going to happen at this rate. I'd love to see the official drop rates on those, even though we never will, and they would be pretty bad. I think I have some fully formed 3 stars, and then I'll start opening up some Max Sig crystals. Like I said, should have... Oh, just the one, actually. Never mind. Let me open up these ultimates as well, since I'm sure I'll get at least one, if not multiple, 3-star dupes, and see if that should be enough of the Max Sig crystals and stuff to go back and pick up that legendary crystal. There we go. The usual 80% luck on both of those. So yeah, let's open up these Max Sigs. Should be enough. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. 12. I think this is going to be enough. Even with those Sig stones right there. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, more than enough. So let's go pop back over. Wanted to do this a little bit cleaner. Sorry about that. Let's just keep this moving. Buying that one right there. See if we can get that 20% luck. That would be pretty darn sweet. I thought about including an incursion crystal, in this as well. The new stuff just went live. Most likely, I'm only going to be buying a basic. I don't know. None of the new crystals are really appealing to me all that much. I'll just leave it at that for now. So let me go ahead and open up this legendary. I'll spin it out, at least for a few seconds here. Obviously, any 5-star would be a win. That is 20% luck right there. Black Widow Deadly Origin literally just got added to all the crystals today. So, you know, your 4-star, your 5-star basic. The Mutant Skill Crystal, which I'm going to go for. That is the second one. Oh, I thought I was going to roll over to that Carnage. I thought it had just enough juice to roll over to that Carnage, but apparently not. Oh well. So yeah, so I'm going to save some of my 5-star shards, but I'm going to open up one of the Mutant Skill Crystals. I'll take a mini break from the Mystic Science, but I'll be back to those very soon. Let me make sure. I didn't think I had any 4-star, like fully formed crystals, and I don't. Okay. So I'm at 25,000. I'm not going to be able to get to 30,000 anyway, so I'll leave it at that. So here's what we're going to do. First up, let me go ahead and splice in the Mystic Science Crystal from before. So I figured, what the heck, why not? Like I said, I'm not going to do this as its own video, but I also didn't want to wait because I'll probably do another slightly bigger opening. This is actually number 20, at least this one is. I counted up doing like the 6 that I just did earlier in the week and like the 9 that I did when these first went live, and a couple of more, okay, that's good. A couple more kind of in between in various videos and things like that. So yeah, this is number 20. Like I said, this is mostly just out of impatience. I didn't want to wait. So since, as far as I'm concerned, this is the only crystal that I'm opening, I'm just going to let it spin out because why not? This is about to get a boost pretty soon, you know, with Red Guardian. Once he gets into, you know, the basic crystal and what have you, he'll also be in here. So that'll be another champ that I'm looking to pull. Stopped on its own. Let's see. What do we got? Any recovery? Oh, almost. I would have loved if it rolled over one more spot to that Claire, because that would have been a first-time awakening. But So there you go, another dupe on Invisible Woman. Not the worst pull, but certainly not what I was looking for. Let's stick with the 5-star for now. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna open up one of these. I mean, Black Widow Deadly Origin just got added in there today, as I mentioned. I don't need her. I've got her as a 5-star, and I got her Awakened. I do also have the 6-star, but looking for that Storm, that would be cool. Mole Man would be fine. There are a couple of others in here that I need, but really, it's all about Nick Fury. So just for the heck of it, I'm only gonna do the one. Like I said, I still want to keep going on the Mystic Science crystals for now, but I just feel like mixing it up. I feel like hopefully changing my luck a little bit here. Omega Red is someone that I still don't have as a 5-star. Again, have him as a 6-star. He is Awakened. He's already rank 2. Definitely going to rank 3, but I wouldn't mind the 5-star as well. So let's tap this one right here to keep it moving. What do we got? It is going to be Blade. So that's a Max Sig crystal right there. Oh well. I mean, not the worst pull, but it doesn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. Except for most likely the extra 6-star shards. So let's open up that first. I'm going to open up that one Max Sig crystal. Then we'll do the tier 5CC frag crystals right there. And then 6-star time. So, oh, that's right. They took the things change from update to update. Sometimes crystals have reels, and they go away, then they come back. It's very odd, but yeah, so there you go. Most likely, of course, you're going to get shards from these. So that is another one right there. And let's do these tier 5CC frag crystals. Again, as I mentioned, really looking mostly for mutant and science. I'm not really close to forming anything else, so I'll spin out one for the heck of it, just to give myself the tease on the reel. So let's stop it right there. Quick little tap. Come on, stop. Of course. See, I always got to troll myself. I could have just rapid popped them all, but spinning out one, and I still troll myself. So let's just open up the other 5. Look at that. 3 out of 6 were Cosmic drops. I have nobody right now for Cosmic that I would take to rank 3. That is for sure. That I don't already have at rank 3. Because, of course, Corvus is rank 3, and that's amazing. But there's no other Cosmic I have right now that I would even come close to considering. So I got 1 drop of skill. Again, as you can see there, not really close at all. And that's another class where I don't really have anybody that I want to rank up. But at least I got 1 science. And I got 1 mutant, so I'll just keep on going and hope for one of those bigger crystals, or many of those bigger crystals, honestly, to be either science or mutant coming up in the next week or two. But enough stalling. Main event time. 6-star. Here we go. Zero hesitation. All those new champs. Let's actually go back and look at it. So again, of course, all of the champs from the previous featured are in here now. So, I mean, I could pull 6-star Black Widow Deadly Origin, and that would awaken her, and that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Still looking for that Storm Pyramid X as either a 5 or a 6-star to be able to take into Act 6. Sorcerer Supreme would be cool. The 5-star is totally maxed out, but certainly would not complain about also having the 6-star. But otherwise, you know who I want. Doom, Fury, either of them would be amazing. Got some other champs that would be amazing to awaken for the first time around. I mean, Corvus alone would be great. Even Magneto now. I've got both of the Magnetos, actually, as 6-stars. But both of them are unawakened, so I would be fine with duping either of them. I mean, who else? Namor. I'm just trying to think of people in this reel here. Or just trying to think of people in my roster. Human Torch was my last 6-star pull, finally awakening. No, that's not true. It was 2 before. Yondu was my last 6-star. So here we go. What do we got? Stopped on its own. It's going to be... Oh, come on! Why couldn't you go one more? Why couldn't you go one more? The luck continues. Ladies and gentlemen, I get very, very little flashes of good luck, and then usually it's stuff like this. I get trolled, and instead I awaken Civil Warrior, which is going to do so much for me in my roster, and Act 6, and Abyss, and yeah. Civil Warrior awakened as a 6-star. What's up? Don't be jealous. The fact that I have him at all, and now the fact that he's awakened. I have no words. I got nothing. I'm just going to wrap it up because otherwise I'll either rant or cry or both. So thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know in the comments below, how'd your last week go? Any spicy, juicy polls? Or like me, did you get a crap ton of Kabam trollovers? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell. All that stuff really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.